by Vanderbilt.
That time he did a real good job of anchoring that pivot foot because he pivoted at least 3 times.
Well, you can see the energy in this one already in the first couple of minutes. Something that was definitely lacking from the Lakers the first few minutes in Houston, and Darvin Ham called his team out on it afterwards. Just didn't understand how they couldn't come out with that kind of focus. Green to beat the clock from outside, and they're going to stop it, and a 24-second violation.
Well, I'd like to see the rules committee do something about that. When you get simultaneous possession, as we look at that easy basket, or I shouldn't say easy, but easy basket for Vanderbilt. But when you get a 24-second violation simultaneous with the rebound, and you're in transition, maybe let it go.
Two of the biggest faces of the game, obviously, the King, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic. Luka might be ready Monday. This one up and in, score, and one for Vanderbilt. The news is a little iffy on LeBron. We're not sure. Still going to be a couple of weeks until he's reevaluated.
What a nice play by Anthony Davis, though. Nice dive by Vanderbilt, and an off-the-dribble pass from Anthony Davis gives him a nice look at a three-point play. That's just a nice-looking play all the way around, where motion off the ball and vision with the ball.
Well, we all know the skill set that Vanderbilt is bringing, a lot of things other than scoring. He had a double-double the other night, though, his third double-double with the Lakers and 10th overall, and that includes a 15-point, 17-rebound game against Dallas. In that game where the Lakers came from behind by 26. They're down by 26 in the second quarter. Now it's going to be Kyrie's turn to go to the line. He's a little exasperated. He couldn't finish the hoop and have a three-point opportunity.
Yeah, again, nice move. Puts it in his left hand. Just didn't get it high enough on the window. But boy, if you're assigned Kyrie Irving, if you ever heard of team defense, you better have it with him, because you're not stopping him one-on-one.
Kyrie has missed the last 3 with the foot injury, but now he's at the free throw line. He's going to turn 31 next week. In a couple of games already this year against the Lakers, averaging about 23.5 points. While we have a moment, here's a word from Carl's Jr.
So many stars. My Rewards members get exclusive offers on the Carl's Jr. and Hardee's app.
All right, so Tim Hardaway Jr., who has also been out. He was inactive the other night with a calf injury. He's back. Beasley, again, one of the top three-point, at least, attempters, if you want to put it that way, shot attempters in the game. Right now, Kyrie, nobody finishes it better than Kyrie. Maybe equally, but nobody better than Kyrie.
Absolutely. I mean, with either hand.
Yeah. And he's talking about the handle and then finishing in and around the rim. Irving is top class. Schroeder with Bertans on him, so little big matchup there. Double team on Beasley. He's got to hustle back to get it, and it's going to be a turnover.
Great effort by Kyrie Irving that time. They doubled up on Beasley and did a good job of using his hands, did Irving, to create the turnover. Timeout on the floor with 6.5 to go in the second quarter.
New spotlight, Morongo, good times.
And the spotlight's on how you move without the basketball. Anthony Davis has the ball. Kleber is guarding Vanderbilt, but Kleber turns his head, and the rule is once your man turns his head and loses sight of you, you shouldn't be there any longer. You should cut to the front of the rim, and that's what Vanderbilt did. Got the pass, got the layup. That's what happens when you don't see ball and man.
AD and company, Anthony Davis. Missed the first 2 meetings against Dallas, and that had that big 30-point, 15-rebound game in the third. That comeback game when he spearheaded the rally, had 19 points, 9 rebounds in the second half. Kyrie just throws it up. He's going to be ball side out, I believe.
That's going to be a hand check on Malik Beasley.
7 times we've been tied in this game already, nearly halfway through the second quarter. Each team will have 11 remaining after tonight. Less than a month to play. Bertans, that's what he's paid to do.
You see how quick he got rid of that ball?
And for Dallas, they're 6-3. So
Especially in that time, you give them that many opportunities, you usually get scored on.
both teams even up in the rebound department, 22 apiece. Both teams still shooting over 50%. Lakers are only shooting 23% from downtown. Underneath, good look. Vanderbilt, boy, he hesitated, then he got hit in the face and fouled.
Well, he was trying to head fake a couple of guys, and Kyrie Irving was behind him. He stripped him of the ball. So that's going to be 4 fouls on Kyrie.
Was he trying to sell it that Powell was the one?
I thought it was also. No, you see, he gets hit on the head right there. The first foul was definitely on Irving. It's a reach-in foul, not a good play by Mr. Irving.
Yeah, now it's really dicey for him. I mean, he's got 4. We have 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Russell.
Yeah, this is where you put him in a lot of pick and roll situations. Make him have to defend somebody.
Dallas 13-19 since the 2nd of January, but hanging on at 500. Irving, what a move to create space short. Now they're going to work back the other way. Wearing their purple uniforms. The Lakers and Beasley. Bees tonight 4 for 6 overall, but 0 for 2 from downtown. So 4 for 4 from two-point country until right there in the Lakers 12-5 to start the quarter.
I mean, that's a guy they've just had a whole lot of difficulty keeping in front of him.
The reason why the Dallas front office, Mark Cuban, head coach Jason Kidd made that move to pair him up with Doncic, who should play again early next week. Reeves baseline, score! And one! Boy, just a definitive. He knew what he wanted to do, was aggressive to score.
And they got the ball out of a double team because they double teamed Anthony Davis. And then quick passes after that, you have players running at you. He goes right past the oncoming defenders and gets a three-point opportunity. So the Lakers can pull to within 1
Austin,
again.
Yeah, Austin a dozen.
Make a free throw, Austin.
Well, he's made 4, but he's missed 3.
But he's missed 3. That time you could see his momentum was falling backwards instead of standing straight up.
Oh, and by the way, the Mavs are out of fouls now. Lakers have not committed one in the quarter. Could loom large down the stretch. Irving, corner, Bertans immediately closing out. Schroeder, look at Schroeder. Bounce, Irving, throw it out of bounds.
A no-look pass. He had Josh Green open in the corner, but Josh vacated the area where Kyrie Irving thought he was going to stay. Turnover, Lakers a chance to tie or possibly take the lead.
Lakers head trainer Roger was ready for it over there. He was open. That's the first turnover from Kyrie in the game.